Ramos is playing Grounded again. He really likes that Grounded game. He streams it from time to time. It's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but as a video game.
Oh yeah, I've seen people play that before. Okay.
I believe I was last on Kamikaze. I still am. Ooh, an egg!
I guess I can play without it for a little bit.
Everyone's run around. It's been awful. They're not where I left them.
Bunch of resources in the dump chest. No blueprints. Ammunition. Okay. That is a lot of shotgun ammo.
Yeah, I had to go mining.
That's a lot of shotgun ammo.
And we're gonna need all of it! That's just how awful this cave is.
We're gonna need backup shotgun at this rate.
Yes.
Actually, I think mine's already halfway gone of durability.
That's why I mentioned backup shotguns.
Got some okay, I'm starving. Let's get some food.
Oh, and I've made some more food too.
Yay.
Also, I collected some more biotoxin because when I let the turned the fridge off, we lost all of our biotoxin.
Yeah, sad.
We had a lot, now we have a little, FYI. But we do have so much narcotics.
We can't tame down there anyway.
True.
Okay,
But I think I just want new frogs because growing a frog is just awful.
How many shotguns do you have on you?
None. I took everything off.
We left some crap back at those chests, didn't we?
We did. Now, why are they attacking? What are they attacking?
I only see two.
Why is there battle music? Why are the penguins attacking something?
Alright, well, let me test out the shotgun by opening the door.
Okay, so I have one pump-action shotgun.
That's the sound of raptors.
Let me just close that door. Okay. I have one pump-action shotgun and I have a 6-shooter and a 2-shooter in my ankylobiter.
I only have the 6. There's 2 good double barrels in the chest. I am thinking we left some things at the cave. We better left some things at the cave.
Oh yeah, we left some things at the cave.
Because I know I made at least 4 or 5 shotguns.
In fact, I think I left all of my ammunition at the cave.
I need to repair this guy though. Alright.
Feed all the raptors?
Yeah, I killed. There were only 2 and they weren't even alpha, so it's fine. Hey, my food is wrapped. Gonna go grab that food. They're gonna repair my equipment so it, survives. I never had to swap shotguns that entire time in the other one.
You're bleeding all over the place.
So hopefully shotgun durability won't be an issue. Although I'm wondering, where is my assault rifle? Probably in the chest at the cave.
Okay, so for go ahead and get your food.
Yep.
One of the awful things about raising baby frogs is that these damnable hyenas will jump out of nowhere and then eat your baby frogs. They won't even target you. They'll go after the frogs. Why? Go away! Fucking hate you! Ate all my frogs. I only got 1 baby frog left. I think I have a few more eggs, but I'm not bothering with that. No. Another thing is that apparently you can throw the cryopod in too shallow of water, and then they'll just die. They won't even try to live. They'll just die. There's a damnable jellyfish coming. But look at this little guy. Oh, he's got some legs growing. Little
Is that
tiny
a
legs.
tadpole?
Yeah, I've been trying to fucking grow him.
I think the internet has some suggestions on how you can grow your tadpole.
The internet?
Yeah.
What do you... Oh, is that a euphemism?
It is.
Okay. Sure. Why not? Why not make a euphemism? Anyways, I got him up to 14%. That's 4 more since the last stream of maturation.
And that's not... Wait. How big do they have to be to leave the water?
I think they have to be an adult. Because I looked at some videos about it. It looks like they have to be an adult.
Oh, that's extra bad.
Mm,
At least other things can just be like, okay, juvenile, move him to the feeding trough and call it a day. If you have to babysit those frogs all the way to adulthood.
Moments like this,
Fun.
I'm glad I can't
Fun.
swim.
Fun.
is the cooker still on? Furnace? And I fell. Okay, I thought I fell off. It is not. Industrial grill. So yes, welcome back, Fel fans. Welcome back to the third try. To be fair, the first try was not intended. Like I literally just flew straight into the cave like, ooh, what's this?
Yeah.
And then we were like, oh, a cave.
And it turns out it's the hardest cave in the game, so you know.
And it turns out it's the hardest cave in the game.
So naturally, us
Have
with
to
only,
do it.
We have decent gear, but we have shit for dinos. But we're still gonna try to do the hardest cave in the entire game.
Should we bring
sure-
the dinos?
No, they'll fucking die. It's
I
like
mean-
our best dinos aren't even level 100. This cave is throwing level 300, 400 things at us.
What are we gonna do with Allosauruses? I want to bring a Allosaurus.
Will they even fit?
No.
Yeah.
This penguin is now level 63. You mentioned looking for... Oh my god, the penguin's on the fire! Don't be on the fire! You mentioned wanting to look for a mod that,
I could not find one.
really? There's a
It'd
mod
be
for
really
everything
great.
there.
I just don't think that the game's mechanics really
Allow for it?
afford it. Like, every mod is just like, oh yeah, level cap. Which, I mean, okay, basically gets rid of breeding, I guess. Well, they all just, like, raise the level cap, so it's like, okay.
So, when you have a dinosaur, you can level up to 88 levels, and Morgan wanted to look for something that would remove that cap, and apparently, no.
Well, yeah. Yes.
If it's a part of the game's mechanics to not allow it, and if it's like hard-coded, maybe, I guess. Mikey's over here, huh?
I mean, that kind of thing's just a number in a file. Just, I guess it's not
Is
quite
it?
the feel
Is it
I was
just a
looking
number in a
for.
file?
It'd better be. Like, maybe not in a file. Well, given everything else you can change in this game, yes, it should just be a number somewhere.
What the fuck? How did you get over
Oh.
here? All the baby alligators I was growing were in that corner over there. They just keep moving. They just keep moving. How are the birds? I got the new brain. There he is. So
Yeah, you know,
I did put them in a
even with that level
cryopod.
up, there's no way around breeding unless, without, I mean, for the situations where you need expendable dinosaurs, you just have to breed. Or
Well,
have
sure.
the game
It won't get rid of
spawn
breeding.
unnaturally high level ones.
It's just that we can't find natural spawning dinosaurs that are 3 digits in level. Can't find
Right.
them. What's going on?
Right.
I don't know. We're supposed to be, is what everyone's telling us.
No, I
Like-
just figured most places, most servers just like jack that up or something, like they jack other values up.
This is a level 6 Stegosaurus.
Yep.
Keep up the good work.
That's my favorite. I love when Helena comments about getting when you take damage. She says, "Keep up the good work." Oh, is that more? Oh, it's an alpha. Do I have a replacement Noel? I do not. So I have no reason to kill that alpha. So yes, what is your difficulty? You know, someone asked us that before, and we looked into it, and it looks like the PC version doesn't have difficulty. Because we're on the PC version. Difficulty is not a thing for the PC version?
Are we gonna just leave bio-waste lying around then?
Is what it seems like, but that sounds wrong. But that's the only information we can find. I literally just walked out and found a level 6 Stego, though. Hilarious.
If I recall, we're basically just all the default settings. With
I don't think we
a
did anything fancy with the day-night sped up.
we have the day-night cycle
Oh,
slightly
and you
tweaked.
recently updated the experience gain too.
Right, so I think we're at like 1.5 instead of just 1, which again is like, everyone's advertising their their 15x servers with like massive level caps. So it's like
So Yachty Dom says wild dino level should be 120 at the default, assumedly is what he means by 1.0 max. What is 1.0 max? Is there some setting that should be 1.0 max?
Alright. Well, sounds like
Default is 0.5.
wow.
Ah.
So 60 is the highest we're gonna find.
I found some things above 60.
Yeah, and that cave sure shits out stuff higher. I'm assuming those cave numbers are more have their own special settings. Yeah, but yeah, there's no way around breeding. Even with those mods that just up the level cap.
And it's not something to get around breeding. It's just something to get higher level dinos so that they don't insta-die the moment we fight one of the bosses.
No, it's about getting replaceable ones. Because if we slap
That's
on a
what
mod,
breeding's for, is the replaceable ones.
right? If we slap on a mod that just says, hey, look, have just take off the caps, whatever. Yeah, we could go get our happy, friendly dino from level 1, level that sucker up to like 400, whatever. However long that takes, just running around, harvesting, killing, adventuring with it. But then it's gonna go die in a boss fight. It's like, well, crap.
So Yachty
Get all
Dom,
over again.
where do you find this difficulty setting for the PC settings?
I could probably just search for the darn
Didn't
thing.
you already search?
No, maybe not that.
I'm 17% sure you've already searched.
Okay, no. Diff?
17.
DI? Yeah, forced dino reset. Oh, of course, DI's gonna have a lot of settings. It's all dino. Difficulty returned to nothing on the settings. But again, replaceability. So let's say we could just train these things. Yes, we could train them up to like super high levels. But when they die, replacing them is find a new dino, train it up again. As I understand it, breeding, they just get born at a high level because of all the mutations.
Well,
So
they get
that-
born at a level averaging of your parents.
Of the plus mutations.
Yes, sometimes
Which-
there'll be a mutation.
Right, and those will actually stick, thus raising the baseline level. Because yeah, we can grab a level 1 and call him Scooby-Doo, and rather than have him leap into a pool of lava like the first Scooby-Doo.
Settings when you start the game.
Right,
My
but we're
God.
not.
So my mind went straight to Greaves again when I'm looking for gloves.
Yeah.
Greaves are pants, not
Yeah,
gloves. We've been
we're
over
not-
this.
We're not on single players, so it's pretty much all server settings. But if it's a configurable setting, it's in here somewhere. So just have to find the name for it. But let's say we tame Scooby at level 1. We train him up to 300. He dies to the spider. Then that sucks. We'd have to train Scrappy up next.
No,
Whereas-
stop it making Scrappies.
Whereas
no
if you
one
just
likes
breed,
Scrappies.
you just spit out babies. If Scooby goes and spits out some babies, those babies are level 1 again. Because those 300 levels that Scooby got doesn't count for crap. Only the baseline levels count for the baby. And we got Scooby at a baseline of 1. So, high-level dinos, quickly attainable high-level dinos, either come from find one in the wild and just capture it, or breed so many dinosaurs that you get so many mutations that raises their baseline to the point where it's like, oh, we just lost 50 anteaters in a boss fight? That's fine. We have 20 anteaters in the corner popping out babies at a super high level.
Yeah, but a mutation only affects it 1 point at
Over
a
here,
time.
mate.
Which is
What
why
are
it
you telling
takes
the one?
freaking forever.
What?
We have changed those server settings too because it's just the two of us.
Just
We don't have some big old tribe. Ain't no one got time to babysit things, so it's like it's like half an hour between a baby popping out and mama being ready to go again. Be like, yep, give me another one.
Oh,
Spit
did
that
you
one out,
change
too.
that? Oh, I was wondering why they were so fast.
Yeah, these things are like at 10% of normal time when it
Do we
comes
still have
to
scissors? I need some more hair.
like they'll still grow at the same speed, but the time between like gestation period, time between mating, so that's just like, oh no, just drop that. So we could make it a lot of way through the generations and get a lot of mutations if we could know what we're doing and not have the babies die. Which every time I try to actually do anything, I haven't had a single baby worth keeping.
I love making repairing my armor with my own hair. It's fun.
Yeah, renting a server, G-Portal. So if we replace Raft on the Friday stream with something else, we could get a slightly larger server and host up a second game if you want.
What were you thinking?
Well, again, I have extra copies of Project Zomboid just lying around.
I don't know if I want to do Zomboid. I'll look more into it.
I only suggest that because I got the copies lying around, and also I know that server's available. Other things I've seen, well, pretty much any survival whatever game I think this place has, all the big ones anyway. Conan Exiles, Valheim. Hey, you know what? Farming Simulator 22.
No. Oh, wait, no, that's the one where it's very realistic.
Every Friday, it's Farming Friday.
I don't. That's a little too realistic. My farming games, I would like to be a little bit more closer to what's that Harvest Moon ripoff that people like? The recent one.
I don't know enough about that genre to say.
It's not Starbound. Although the farming in Starbound is fun. I enjoy the farming in Starbound.
So we got Minecraft server, Farming. Why is their top, like one of their top games, Farming Simulator 22?
Because it's popular.
All right, but okay, I guess I can see that. Get a bunch of people on. They're like,
Game,
they all want their own
Life,
farm,
Harvest Moon.
simulate like half an entire county.
Stardew Valley.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my level of farming games I want is to be on the level of Stardew Valley. That's some fun farming right there, and it's got magic and fighting monsters.
Wait, what kind of multiplayer persistent server action do you get out of American Truck Simulator?
I've seen people play American Truck Simulator. That's
On
the one where
dedicated servers?
I don't know about dedicated servers. That's the one where you
Mine was
drive
like this.
a truck
I'm glad I called.
Yes.
in real time, right?
And apparently you can have dedicated servers for that intense multiplayer trucking action.
Why do I have
ARK, a third ARK, no fewer than 5 different versions of Arma. I mean, there's a lot of games that G-Portal will support.
Was it Argo I was using last time? I don't think it was Pinky. No, because your weight is rather low.
Oh, right.
Argo.
Well, okay. Well, if you're not into Farming Simulator 22, we also have Farming Simulator 19, 17, 15, and 2013.
I see.
Oh, there's Factorio servers, which I guess I feel like that's less of a persistent world issue. It's just more of a you probably want a dedicated machine to do all those calculations if you're gonna have half a dozen people in the same game.
Oh shoot, how's our farms? Because I really updated our farms in the last time. Where is Goldilocks?
Yeah, most of the things on here are group survival games, which, I mean, makes sense. That's pretty much...
Sons of the Forest, I think, was what I was recommended.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that. I haven't seen it in the list so far, which is...
I don't think it's farming.
surprising.
Goldilocks! Always in the middle, always in a corner somewhere.
Oh, it's alphabetical, that's why. The Forest.
Sons of the Forest. I already tried the Forest, did not care for it. It would probably have been easier if I had a player too.
I don't see suns on this. I just see the Forest, I don't see suns.
The damnable Blue Man Group kept killing me.
And that's all their games. I mean, there were ones I didn't say out loud, but that's...
Okay. What, hentai?
No. No, I didn't see any hentai multiplayer games.
Oh my god, hentai multiplayer games.
I'm sure they exist.
Oh. Why is this? Oh my god, out of potato seeds. Well, I think we got enough potatoes.
Or towel? Long winter. What? Why? This thumbnail looks like someone is combining Animal Crossing and Tarkov.
What is Tarkov?
Some kind of first-person shooter survival game.
Oh, I think I've seen that.
But it's like, oh, look at that adorable little Animal Crossing style figure.
Yeah.
With an AK-47.
Yeah. What is their name? Jaltoid Games was playing that. That is exactly the kind of game that Jaltoid Games would play.
Das ist Eco. Okay, pretty sure the site has no voice features, but sure, let's have this video be in German anyway, just because I was saying things.
In German?
In 3 Minuten zu deinem Eigenen Server.
Apparently I didn't give this stuff enough fertilizer. We have enough carrots for right now. Corn.
Fewer games than I would have expected, honestly.
Hmm?
Available. I guess I was expecting a wider variety, just more games to be available as dedicated servers.
A lot of narco berries.
Right. Anyhow, I'm just gonna ignore the missing crosshair thing. Yes, we're mostly default things aside from a couple boosts, so it won't suck so much having only 2 people. Namely XP gain, harvesting stuff, breeding times. Oh, unlocked the speed attribute for flyers because
Ah, yes, leveling up the speed attribute.
on a flyer, just hilarity.
Oh, that is some fun stuff. I can see how in a real server with enemies that with live people that you fight against, that would be bad. But that's not what we're doing. Also, are you encumbered? What's going on here? Follow.
Right, back to that original goal of repairing a shotgun. Polymer, I need polymer.
Yep, you look encumbered.
But yeah, so Michael, if you're not a fan of Factorio or Zomboid for raft replacement, then I don't know. Those are the 2 that I'm aware of.
I still say we should check out Sons of the Forest, or even the Forest.
Good.
Is that a T-Rex around here?
Could give that a go.
Hey, you!
That reminds me, I still have not made stairs to go upstairs with.
Maybe one day Kenshi will have multiplayer. Or Kenshi 2 will have multiplayer. Kenshi 1 ain't gonna have it. Maybe one day Kenshi 2 will have multiplayer.
No.
No?
No.
I got a nice little orphan anti-slaver army going on. I mean, those kids die real easy. But, you know, they're survivors. They're getting pretty good at beating up slavers.
No, not Big Bird. Big Bird can stay up here.
They're also getting really good at being cyborgs.
Is that difficult? I mean, I think you're
for
either
a child?
cyborg
No.
or not.
Yeah, man, the hit points on the children Kenshi are very low. You could take off a limb with like 1 or 2 swings if they get unlucky.
I still think you either are a cyborg or you're not. It's not a difficulty level.
Once they lose a limb, they're going to become a cyborg. And oh, those nice robotic replacements are a lot more durable. That's some battle music. And I don't have a shotgun. Right, because I'm repairing the shotgun. Just got distracted by orphans, you know, as one does.
Does one?
Well, yeah, you know, you gotta get distracted by them. If you don't pay them any attention, they wander off and get enslaved. How do you think I keep finding them, following behind all the slavers that I then murder and rescue all the orphans from?
You know, I really don't.
Oh, okay. Well, that's basically the cycle. I wander through the desert, I see a caravan, a slaver caravan. I see some variety of slaves, some of which are children. Murder all the slavers, free all the slaves, and encourage the children to join up with me. And I then arm them, both literally and figuratively sometimes, and train them to murder more slavers. It's a cycle.
That's
And on that
Big
note,
then.
welcome back, Remmels.